Saturday, the 12th of November, 2011. My name is Andrew Meek. I live in West Yorkshire, and I want to talk about the profound effect that a place in England had on me one time. First off, I should point out that I'm an atheist and a rationalist. I have no belief in belief. I don't believe in God or gods or ghosts or aliens visiting the earth and building the pyramids, any of these sorts of things. I think I need to make that clear before I talk about what I'm going to talk about. Otherwise people could get confused about what I mean. Anyway, a few years ago, and this is relevant, I was on holiday in Tunisia, and we went on a 2-day trip out into the desert, and part of that was riding a camel out into the Sahara, to the edge of the Sahara. And the sun was setting, and I wandered off from the party that I was with to stand on a dune on my own and look out into this sea of dunes and sand, and this wind that was blowing sand off the top of the dunes like spray on the sea. And the sun was setting behind me, and the sky was turning this wonderful pink colour, and the desert itself took on this incredible golden hue. The point was, I felt something. I felt something inside myself. Something profound. It was a very, very strange feeling. I'd never felt anything like it in my life before, but I felt like there was something there. It was very, very strange. And there's only one other place on earth I've ever felt that, and that was here in England. And that was on the coast of Northumbria, the stretch of coast between Bamburgh Castle and Lindisfarne. I remember standing there looking out over the North Sea, and the wind was so cold it just cut straight through you like you didn't exist, like you were a ghost. And the grey water just crashed and hissed, and there was that same feeling again, this feeling of otherness. It was almost as if I was becoming part of the scene that I was in, as I was becoming part of the landscape. It was a very, very, very strange experience, a very profound experience that touched me deeply. It felt almost as if the wind that was cutting through me could spread my atoms out into itself, and I'd just dissolve and become part of the air, part of the sea, part of the beach, part of the rocks, as if I could become part of the landscape itself. And I've struggled with it ever since, where that made me feel. I feel drawn to the place, that I want to be there. I dream about it a lot. I dream that I'm there. And it's a very haunted dream, but then it's a very haunted place. And it was so different from the desert, so totally different, and yet they both had the same feeling about them. They both made me feel the same way. I felt more than myself. I was more than a man, more than flesh and blood. It was a truly strange experience in both places. And I don't know how to explain it. Uh, that's that's how I feel about this place in this country. That's what England means to me. This part of England, this place. It was haunted, strange. Oh, there you go. Um,